HairyTwinkle332. Even the name echoed with an air of playful dominance. In the pixelated battlegrounds of Roblox's Doomspire brick battle, he was a legend. His rise was meteoric, a natural, some would say. He moved with an unmatched grace, his sword a blur of digital fury. Towers crumbled before his strategic brilliance. But HairyTwinkle332 was more than just a gamer. He was a father, his son, a bright-eyed cherub often perched beside him, watching his every move. The bond between them palpable, a shared joy in victory, a comforting hand in defeat. HairyTwinkle332, the warrior, was also a teacher, a mentor, a dad. His legend grew. Each victory added another brick to his towering reputation. He was invincible, or so it seemed. It happened during a particularly heated match. HairyTwinkle332, in top form, was on the brink of another spectacular win. His fingers danced across the keyboard, a symphony of commands. And then the screen flickered. A glitch, a blip, an anomaly in the digital fabric. The familiar world of Doomspire brick battle dissolved into a chaotic swirl of colors. His avatar, once so solid, began to fragment, pixels dissolving into the void. Panic set in. This was not a lag, not a disconnect. This was different. This was real. He tried to log out, to hit escape, to find the menu, but there was nothing. His world, his game, his son, all gone. He was adrift in an inky black void. And then, just as suddenly, he was somewhere else. Gone were the familiar blocky landscapes, the comforting respawn points, the predictable rhythm of the game. He was in a world of unsettling solidity. The air felt heavy, the light strangely real. He reached out a hand, expecting pixels, finding instead flesh and bone. Fear gnawed at him. Where was he? What had become of his son, still trapped in the digital playground he could no longer access? He yearned for the familiar glow of the monitor, the click-clack of the keyboard, the comforting weight of the mouse in his hand. But there was nothing. He was alone. A digital warrior thrust into a world that had no reset button, no extra lives, no second chances. This was Earth. And it was nothing like he could have imagined. Word spread quickly of the strange newcomer with the even stranger name. Some scoffed, some whispered of conspiracies. Others saw in him a kindred spirit. He faced challenges, of course, bullies, doubters, those who sought to exploit his naivete. But he adapted, he learned, he fought. He became a legend in this new world too, not with a sword and a keyboard, but with his unwavering spirit, his quiet determination, his unyielding hope of one day returning to the digital realm and his son. And then, as quickly as he appeared, he was gone, vanished. Some say he found a way back, a digital doorway hidden in the fabric of reality. Others say he simply faded, unable to exist for long outside his digital domain. The truth, like so much else about HairyTwinkle332, remains shrouded in mystery. He became a whisper, a legend, a cautionary tale told in hushed tones around glowing screens. The gamer who lived in two worlds and belonged to neither.